paint the gate because the gate is actually fine. Clear all this crap out. Gravel it, all that jazz. To give you an extent of the type of mould and damp, look at that.
Marvellous.
Light doesn't work in here.
This hasn't kind of been stood empty too long, has it?
No. People were living in here like this. There's a single let. Seriously. Honestly, it's making my nose run. Yeah, so we're gonna strip this house out, I think. When you start, the amount of plasterwork we're gonna have to do anyway, it's only gonna cost us an extra grand to just re-plaster the entire house. Yeah. Like, cause you'll see what all the other stuff.
4 bed?
5, I think.
5, so you're probably looking about 3 grand-ish anyway.
Yeah. What we're going to do in this is just
it costs more money to do bits and pieces.
It does, because you still pay the
does.
same day rate and
Exactly.
stuff. Yeah.
So just rip it all out and it's done.
All of the chimneys here are knackered. There's damp course on most walls. I have a feeling, and you'll see this when you go outside, there's an asbestos pipe the other side, soil pipe, that needs replacing.
Okay.
It's not cast iron because it doesn't ding, and it's definitely not UPVC, so I don't know what other type of pipe you would have.
Is this wood as well?
Oh, well,
yeah.
It's
higher, I can see it.
Just there. It's like the half has been
topped out. Yeah, the half is under the floor, yeah. I mean, it's kind of straightforward what we're doing in this, just replacing everything.
Back to brick, new heating.
If you're going to go back to brick, are you going to sink the pipes as well?
Oh yeah, if we go back to brick, I'd sink stuff in, yeah.
If you want to do it.
May as well mine, yeah.
Makes sense. If you don't spend the money on the plaster, chase everything in and then it's done.
Yeah, it looks so much better. It looks so much better. This is just going to be a back to brick house.
I think, yeah.
It's one of them where when it actually comes to quoting it, it's quicker because it's just like replace everything.
Both of them 2 bedrooms.
So obviously there's got some damp down here which we'll need to attend to, but I think the shower unit itself can stay. But I was skimming the ceiling for the Artex, but this room otherwise actually.
So you don't know which way, in fact, your damp
good.
is coming from that way. Look, it goes right the way across, but it'll be coming from that pipe, won't it?
So what do you want us to save?
Nothing.
Nothing. I'll change my mind. Okay. Yeah, just keep it as a shower room though. Keep it as a shower room.
What a lot of people make the mistake of, you might agree with this, Anthony, and that when I go on properties, right, you sit and look at new skirting, new skirting, new skirting, new skirting. They don't realise that old houses, the damp course is here. And the reason that they had like 10-inch skirtings was because of the damp. As soon as they ripped them all off and put this new nice OG skirting, blah, 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 that they actually breach their own damp. And when they bring the plaster down below that, then it just soaks along as a straight line. Hence the reason why you get that along there.
Yeah.
And then when we've got damp problems, so it's not, it's because you've actually
broken it, yeah.
Yeah.
You created your own problem.
Yeah. Taking that wall down? It's concrete, so you'd have to put an RSJ in it.
Oh, I probably wouldn't then. I'd replace the kitchen because you're going to have to treat all this damp anyway. And there's damp behind here, we know that. Yeah, we've got a lot of damp problems. In here we've got a bog. Put the handles on the right way.
I don't know, future.
It gets you every time.
You don't want to say the kitchen then?
I wouldn't be able to believe that you could keep this kitchen and treat all the damp. Because you've got damp coming up that wall as well.
Thing is, it's a 9-unit kitchen, it's not exactly like it's huge.
No, like...
11 actually.
You know what we're talking about? It's 2 grand?
Yeah, 2 grand on the kitchen. So I'd have that changed. We've got more damp out here. I think you basically do a damp course on every wall downstairs. I could get out of here before. This plant's growing. This area, you touch a party wall even if to make it better and they'll sue you because you didn't ask them first.
What are you going to do to solve the party wall issue? Just bang a fence up?
Yeah. Basically, yeah. That is what you call repointing. When you haven't got a brick, just fill it with mortar. There's quite a few chimneys that will need redoing. I don't think the roof itself needs any issues, but the chimneys do. This fence needs replacing.
The exterior is not too bad on this, is it?
All right, let's go upstairs and check out some more damp. Oh. That's your own fault.
Yeah, that's my own fault. Chimney.
We can take this out. There you go. That hasn't been opened in a long time. Yeah, you can rip this out, make the room square again.
So what bed is this? This is bedroom 3, isn't it?
It is, yeah. What do you reckon to the size of that?
Oh my good God. Tell you what, like, to be fair.
Do you get?
Can you get in and actually have a shower in that? If you went in.
He'll be doing a slut drop to clean himself.
Physically can't in. He's right. It's I can't even get down doing that.
So we'll put a bigger shower in. I mean, redo it. Put a nice new 3-piece suite in. Shower board. Don't bother tiling. It's cheaper. In fact, you could just board the whole place. Board the whole room.
Yeah,
it looks quite nice. Banister needs to be made compliant.
So you just want showers, there's no baths, is there?
No, they're not really used very often. You can take this out. We've got a failed pane here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bedroom. The windows
Don't fit properly.
don't fit properly. If you watch that, it sits. See flush at the top?
Yeah. That's not even in. Yeah.
I would imagine at some point that hasn't been sat properly.
There you go.
Do you want them with that?
I know having a fireplace in itself is not wrong, but if I was a tenant and I was a bit bored one night, I'd definitely have a fire. Do you know what I mean?
Take away the
Yeah.
what's the right word? The temptation.
Exactly. Yeah. You probably change the rads, sink the pipes where they're not sunk. The boiler should be fine, so there's no point doing a whole new heating system.
Yeah.
But we can just upgrade the rads when they're a single vector. If they're double vector, I'll just paint them. Another sealed unit. Another unit failed there. That one fits fine. I think that's it.
So you want double vectors, yeah?
Where they're singles, yes. If they're already doubles, then I'd leave them. We don't need to go overboard. Just in case. Nah, they're just plain walls. HMOs in this area obviously have to go through building regs, to put the building regs app in. They'll want soundboarding between the rooms.
That's fine. But the same as compartmentalisation anyway, so.
I would pull out one of the guys from building regs to the house.
Yeah.
This one. The thing with, when it's an existing HMO that we're not doing a conversion work on, it's just a refurb, it's not a conversion. Now officially this is an HMO, but the last thing it was used for was a single let, which makes it a C3 the minute you put it in, but we want to convert it back to a C4, they're going to want building regs. Yeah. And the regs themselves aren't a pain, and we'll do everything to code anyway, but the soundboarding in this area is a nightmare. However, they don't care about room sizes. So technically that other one you could put someone in, but I'm not going to bother converting it because it's just basically unlettable. Because no one's going to want to live there, so. It's still a decent sized house. Okay. Yeah, we can get 5 rooms in this house, and they're all good size to be fair.